Hello everybody and καλώς ήρθατε to a brand new episode. I'm babifly and today we are playing Crusader Kings 3. We're playing as the Aplakis family and as the Despot of Thessalonica and Nicaea as well. We've managed to do so many things. We have done so many things. We have extended the borders of our realm up to a really respectable size. We are aspiring to be the next Byzantine Empire. And right now we are at war with I think there was a holy war for the county of Nicopolis that we started against the kingdom of Wallachia. However, sadly enough, they actually managed to have defeated us in a previous fight, in a previous combat. They met us on the battlefield and they just just smeared our face onto the ground. Now we are licking our wounds in defeat and our army is heading back to Thessalonica. However, we do plan on going back, and I think that I'll manage to call my ally King Zacharias. It doesn't look like I can call him to war. It must be because he might be already thinking about that. I'm not sure. So many things are actually happening right now. So my counselor died from internal injuries. So I definitely need to appoint a brand new marshal for my armies. It's gonna be, is it Dux Constantinos or Sebastianos, I wonder. He's my rival. He hates my guts. I really doubt he's actually, he's a childhood bully of mine. Yeah, I bullied him, so Sebastianos will be up for the job. Cool. Sebastiane, keep on reinforcing the levies, keep on organizing the levies properly, because we definitely need to, come on, did they unsiege it? So they liberated the barony of Nicopolis. And no, both of you stop. Just stay there. Meet over there, merge your armies, and then carry on forward. In the meantime, I'm gonna select a brand new lifestyle. It's gonna be plant cultivation, increased development and county efficiency. No, I'm gonna go for the theologian thing. Yeah. If you remember, we have gone for the theology focus, and ourselves we are Despot Paul. We have been trained. We have been tutored by the Archbishop of Thessalonica, and that is Innocentios, who managed to have done a rather fantastic job, making us a respectable individual. So making us a mastermind philosopher. Not only that, but an honest and forgiving person. Even though we're fickle, we can be fickle sometimes. And we are comely. Well, I think we have our mother to thank about that, because she's cute, and that cuteness passes through the genes. So I've come across a book describing how ancient monastics used trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with heaven. It seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there is something to be learned from them. Should I test it? What do you think? Well, for one, I'm not a zealous person, but I'm open to, different aspects and stuff. So I wonder what will happen if I imitate their practices. Let me try to commune with the divine in the way that the books describe. And in the meantime, I'm gonna speed things up just to make things happen. Okay, we have a few knights, a few heteros, so we'll definitely recruit some more. I'm gonna leave it up here, otherwise I'm gonna forget what I wanted to do. Gandolfo, he's my guest. I will recruit him. I'm gonna pay 55 for him. I don't mind. And I'm gonna make him a knight, my heteros. So this is my marshal, I forbid him. This is my chancellor, I forbid him. I will allow this one. This is my steward, I forbid him. Yep. Really? Do I have 2 knights with 1 and 0 skill? How can I allow this to happen? I mean, do I need to summon more knights to my call? 30. What if I invite some knights over? It's gonna cost me 150 prestige, but at least 3 able-bodied men with 12 or more prowess will arrive at guests. Yeah, send the herald. I need more knights, more proper knights per se. Locked in a room, strange powers on a burning fire provide overpowering heat, smoke and smells as I try to feel the things that lie beyond the world of senses. I do not know how much time passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sounds came to me. Was it my imagination or a glimpse of the divine? Is there even any way to tell? I need to try again and see if there is something different, but I'll record my findings down for the future. Yes, that's better. And in turn, I'm gonna get more experience points. Cool, sweet. So Gandolfo is a member of my court. Can I change the commander? So this is my Marshal Sebastianos, but then can I actually afford having a far better commander myself? He's commanding another army. This is me. But Sebastianos is also an organizer, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it as is. I'm a little confused as to why my wife wants to present a grand gift to me in the courtyard. I soon understand, however, as Despotis Amariam orders a group of soldiers into line, a complete regiment raised from my own lands ready to serve you. This is a grand gift. Wow, she sends me some personal guards. Yeah, I like it. So these are expected to be Nubian guards. Thank you very much, my love. It's such a great move. Thank you. Can I actually appoint myself as a commander now? Because Isaias Gunaropoulos. I'm gonna recruit him to court. Yes, pay more. And assign him as my commander. His prowess is good as well. So I'm gonna make him a knight. Isaias, there you are. Well, it says you're courtier, but yeah, whatever. I think that cool. We won the war led by the Italian king against Countess Constance of Cuneo. Cool. Isaias has been recruited. My uncle has been taken as a prisoner. My uncle, he has been blinded and taken as a prisoner by so by King Pharamond. Can I actually arrange for him to be released? No. Crop fields constructed in Smyrna. This doesn't look right. I definitely need my allies here. Cool. So I have constructed something in Smyrna. I'm willing to construct something else. I should go for the wooden barracks thing, for the living grounds. There's never a quiet moment. My son and heir Ioannis is so full of questions. I do my best to encourage his curiosity, but sometimes I cannot help but get exhausted by the constant stream of thoughts and queries. What a father and a mother love. When a father and a... yeah, okay. I think my father actually explained that to my brother way back then. Was it that? I don't have a brother. Okay. Was it a different... Was it my uncle? I can't remember. See, among my 5 sisters, it's my fourth one, who actually became a queen of, the Queen of Italy, which is really nice. She brings honor to our family. She brings a lot of honor to our family. She is not gaining any prestige monthly. I don't know why, but Bulgan heeded my summons and has arrived as a court and my guest. Yes, welcome. I'm gonna recruit you and make you I'm spending far too much money, but then again, knights are a worthy investment. Yes. Okay, do you know what? I'm just gonna forbid these people from becoming knights, but then I'm gonna allow them to join. Okay. I don't mind, you can be my... Okay, I think I've reached the limit here. Yeah. My rival cannot be swayed yet. I'm gonna try a third time and then possibly stop. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna conquer Nicopolis back again, and as soon as I do that, I really want to meet this army host here and be done with it. Oh, they're actually sieging part of my province. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold them as soon as I'm done with this siege here. Will you make up your mind? Will you make up your mind, Countess Theodosia? Just do something. She won't make up her mind, right? Just doesn't make any sense. Well, she locked it finally. Well, she stopped again. She stopped. Did you see that? Yeah. Okay, these people are gonna thin my numbers here. But then again, I really hope that I'm gonna get some reinforcements back online as soon as possible. Okay, let's speed things up a bit. My stress is fine. My stress level is 0, which is fantastic. And 46 days left. Okay, so I think I'm all right. I don't want to actually do anything, go on a hunt, or just summon everyone to a party. Finally, King of Italy, will you finally join me? You're supposed to be my ally. You should be doing something, man. Well, yeah, the Nubians are still fighting their own wars. It's quite hard for them now. But then again, as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna offer myself to... I'm gonna offer my armies. Well, my rival and vassal was taken prisoner by Duke Symmachos. Well, yeah. Why do I even care? Gerasimos heeded my summons. Gerasimos Paxinos. Cool. Recruit. Welcome here, Gerasime. Just grab a sword. Yes. Cool. Cool. Grab a sword and join the army, my friend. They did manage to siege Aitos in the end. But then again, I really want to just, meet them on the battlefield and be done with it. No, go like that. I don't think I'm gonna reach them on time. A scheme at court. My spy master has come with grave news. Someone is plotting to kill me. I wonder who that someone might be. I have been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my patriarch Inocendius urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the clergy and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? Everyone deserves to know the truth, or a reasonable point, Inocendius, or I should consult with more priests. It's gonna increase my learning, right? I'm gonna become a cynic. Don't want to. This choice may lead down a path of zealousness. Well, I should consult with more priests. I can't accept whatever my bishop has to say. Damn! I reached them on time, and my allies are joining up. Cool stuff. Let me just butcher them and be done with them, really. I'm waiting for you. I'm here. Cool. Thanks for joining. Wow. Well, the fight is quite intense. Yeah, the commander is Countess Theognosia of Pisidia, my aunt. 72. And I'm gonna go back. Oh, no. Let's go there first. I really need to... I really need to stop their occupation here. I don't want that to carry on. Okay, so my alliance with the Lachanodrakon has expired, right? What kind of alliance was it? What, I need to remember, was it the Duke of Thrakesion? Yeah, but then again, they are my vassals, so yeah. Okay, my rival and vassal Dux Constantinos is scheming against me. So this is him, yeah, my rival, the guy whom I was constantly bullying. Okay, let the traitor be known to all. He is exposed as an agent in the murder scheme against me. He's gonna lose prestige and opinion. Exposed as a name, yeah, 150. Yeah. Yeah, throw him in jail. He can't be allowed to do that. To scheme against me. I'm his liege, and you know, bygones are bygones. He should just give up. Streamon is here. Wait a minute. No, because once again the map fooled me. Oh, a new fascination can be selected. Cool, sure thing. Okay, let's choose a new fascination. I think I know what I'm gonna choose. It's gonna be Burrs, because I really need to upgrade my cities and stuff. What does it say here? Chronicle writing. This culture is currently being exposed to an innovation, boosting its progress. Expected to be discovered in about 18 years or 8, depending on whether I am fascinated by it or not. This culture is currently being exposed to an innovation. What is an innovation? Innovations are technologies and other advances that benefit all characters of a certain culture. Innovations are grouped into the eras when they can be discovered. Through contact with neighboring cultures, this culture is always exposed to one specific innovation, which will be discovered much quicker. In addition, the culture head can set on... okay, so no more will the stories of our family's exploits be passed down just through oral tradition. We will keep a record of all that we accomplish, both to inspire future generations as well to prove our claims over lands we should rightfully hold. Wait a minute. Up to this point, did we just keep traditions through oral tradition? I mean, were we actually narrating our tales and stuff without even writing books, or keeping, you know, some sort of volumes with our family's history and whatnot? Okay, it looks like that this might definitely need to be the next one. We can use individual de jure duchy casus belli, and the prestige cost is a 10th lowered. There's a 100% chance to get... Yeah, cool. Exposure shares religions with the Assyrians. So it looks like the Assyrians are also... Okay, because the Assyrians belong to the same to the same religion? The Assyrians. Yeah. It looks like that the Assyrians are going for coinage though. But we do share religion with the Assyrians. Assyrian. Whatever. Well, if the game deems that this is the thing, then I kinda accept it. Okay, let's lift the siege here. Let's be done with it. And I definitely need to deal with that guy. So he is my rival. He will never stop. He will never stop opposing me. So I think I'll definitely need to do something with him. Okay. I'm a forgiving person, therefore I won't torture him. He is a powerful vassal, so we might have a problem in the future. He's 20 years old, so he's bound to stay there for a long time. He has a child, he has a daughter. Who will inherit everything when he dies. If I make him a eunuch, he will not inherit titles, he cannot marry, he cannot have future children. If I blind him, I think that blinding was a much more Byzantine way or something. Blind, through an accident or since birth, Paul can see nothing. I'm just gonna render him incapable of anything. But then again, he's still gonna be, he's still gonna be active. He's gonna be alive and kicking. So I'm gonna move him to the dungeon. But I'm forgiving. Yes, but he tried to kill me. Okay. Keep him in house arrest, really. Okay, the county of Sredets have finally been convinced to our faith, so to the to Orthodoxy. So can our patriarch? We don't have other valid targets for that. Okay, got it. Okay, it looks like that everything's going well. I'm optimistic that the Holy War for Nicopolis will end in a success. This will actually drive a really nice wedge between our religion and their religion, Tengrism. The Tengri religion needs definitely to have its fervor lowered, and otherwise it will turn out to be quite an obnoxious factor when it comes to warring and stuff. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my knights cheer as the Despot Mariam announces the tournament in their honor, and for once I get to simply sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck to a throne, however. I will cheer for my knights, or I will get more prestige. Let me check what my knights think of me. It looks like I can afford gaining a higher opinion from my knights, so I will cheer for my knights. I don't mind not gaining that prestige. I'm not that kind of person. Okay, in how many days? So maximum 3 months left, but here we've got 7 months left. Yeah, we'll be well on our way. We're gonna be underway as soon as this is done. We're gonna head for Nicopolis and lift the siege. I'm still above my domain limit. It must be, yeah, it must be because I do have the County of Attica and Vero. Okay, Vero is here. Vero originally belongs to the Duchy of Philippopolis. I'm the Duke of Philippopolis. Okay. Let me unlock a brand new perk. Yeah, clerical justifications. Cool, let's get them. I don't have many priests as my vassals, but I want to, kinda roleplay my stuff here, so I don't mind doing this. Okay, what else can I hand away? So County of Andrianoupoli, originally belonging to Philippoupoli again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna award the Duchy of Philippopolis to someone else. So this is the duchy. I've got Andrianoupoli and Philippoupoli and Zerkovo. Zerkovo belongs to this guy here, Count Ephemios. So this guy wants his duchy, so I'm definitely gonna grant him his duchy, along with Andrianoupoli. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get the County of Nicopolis for myself, so I'm gonna hand him County of Vero as well. Cool. A rational atheist, and he loves me. Cool. Let's see what that is. My lord, the malady is contagious. Be wary. My Marshal Sebastianos holds me back. The diseased body of a commoner, skinned, marred by rashes and bumps, rests upon the table. Anyone who comes into contact with a corpse risks infection, and I was planning an outing that will take me close to Nikia, the holding of my rival and vassal, Duke Konstantinos. I'm a forgiving person, and I don't want to destroy his court just because he's my nemesis. Can we study corpses? Yeah, the body might contain clues as of the disease's origin. I do understand that we run the risk of contacting some sort of disease, but I'm pretty positive that this won't be the case. Can we just be done with it? Let me conquer Nicopolis and be done with it, really. I don't know why that happened. I mean, I don't know how the hell I lost track of time and the siege got lifted and everything. Okay. Looks like we're winning against King Drakshan of Wallachia himself. Yeah. Finally. Yes. Now it's time to conquer it for a third time. Oh, dear Ecumenical Patriarch Comitas, can you give me some money? So my sister can marry. Cool. Parthena. Parthena means virgin. Okay, can we secure an alliance with somebody? Duchy of Anatolikon. If I remember correctly, Anatolikon. Yeah, Anatolikon is free, so they are not part of Thessalonica, of the Despotate. She is 16, he's 8. Oh, or the Duchy of Cephalonia. Yes, go for it. He's a slow guy. Yeah. That's why we're gonna secure a matrilineal marriage. because I want to have claims for the Duchy of Cephalonia. Oh, thank you very much for the tax refund, my friend. I'm cashing in my faith for more money. Okay, Anatolikon would have actually been our, well, no, Anatolikon will actually be our next target possibly after Harsianon and Thyatira. Yay! But Kefalonia is a great ally now. I think I'm not gonna call them for now, because I think we've just plainly won. A peasant rabble is targeting me. Let me just check what kind of rabble we're talking about. The people from Attica. Okay, if that's the case, then we definitely need to increase control of the county of Attica. It's already at 100 control. But why do they hate me? Because I have gone to an offensive war. What? They want me to be much more pacifistic? Holy wars are excluded from this, but I guess it must have been the other wars that the King of Italy dragged me into. Okay, so let's carry on. Let's move forward, because it looks like that we've been we are halting. I don't know why. If only this siege can actually be done. I definitely need to finish this holy war, because it's dragging on far too longer than I expected. Okay, I'll be needing more upgrades here. Yeah, I'm well underway on upgrading Smyrna. A secret exposed. A shameful truth has reached the light of day. My vassal Count Lavrendios has had an extramarital affair with his lover, Mayor Grigoria. How could he defile the sanctity of his marriage? God will judge these sinners. Lavrendios is my vassal and knight. He's not that good. He is the Count of Strumica. Cool, yeah. Look how his wife checks on him. She's like, I know what you did, you sinner, you pervert. My vassal Count Lavrendios has brought forward undeniable evidence that Sivila Halkoudjis, this girl here, was fathered by none other than him. I wonder, did Sivila know about her true heritage, or is this as much news to her as to me? Would the revelation become a blessing or a curse? Who would have known? There's far too much drama going around. Come on, just deal with the siege, please. Finish this. A shameful truth was raised alive the day. Dux Christophoros has had an extramarital affair with Petronia. With a guest. With just a guest. What's going on? 67 years old. Yeah, well, it does make sense, but you're sinners, people. Why are you doing this? Just stop. You're giving a bad example. Finally, it's ending. Okay, I'm all Secrets of Nature. I have received an offer from Melissa Prasomalis. Prasomalis means to have hair as leeks. Leeks, like, you know, the vegetable. A noblewoman from Thessaloniki. If the letter is to be believed, she is an experienced herbalist who would be willing to share her knowledge in return for room and board. The offer is intriguing, but I know Patriarch Innocentius is distrustful of charms and potions. He believes that Satan uses them for his own nefarious purposes. She's a lunatic and a schemer, and if I learn something new, I'm gonna get the trade herbalist. Innocentius might lose opinion of me, but then again, I don't mind, because I do have I do have a perk that actually gives me more church opinion. Isn't that so? I will go. But what does the herbalist trait give me? It gives me a lot of things. Yeah, I'm always eager to learn something new. I'm so sorry, my ex-guardian. I'm so sorry, Patriarch. Melissa and I are spending another late night categorizing plants and brewing potions. I'm paging through one of her worn tomes when I discover a paragraph which would make Patriarch Innocendios froth at the mouth. I'm gonna become a witch. I will not be distracted by myths and hearsay. That's even better. Yes. I don't want to be distracted by such things. Okay. I've conquered it all, finally, and forced my demands. Let's put an end to this bloodshed. I'm gonna get prestige, I'm gonna get devotion. The fervor of my religion has been decreased because we have let out our anger and conquered something, whereas the Tengrin's fervor increased by 3. It is what it is, I'm afraid. Let's disband them all. Now see how Thessaloniki looks like. That's Armeniac. The Duchy of Armeniac. Oh, she's from House Kurkuas. Remember the death of Ioannis. Wow, this is a different. That's fantastic. This is a different line. Did they change it? Do they change it? Do these lines change gradually as the story progresses? I really wonder. The Patriarch of Thessalonica endorses me. Because Innocendios died. Poor Innocendios. Nicholas is quite young. But he's a fearless paragon. Diligent, ambitious, just, intellectual. My sister has been taken prisoner. Okay. Where is she held? In Podrinia. Well, wow. That's over here, right? Bad. A local mystic insisting on seeing me, and upon being brought into the present, he started wailing, "It is that blood on his hands. The signs are not in your favor, my lord. I spilled the intestines of a hen, and the blood showed me your future. It's dark and full of death." Well, that's ominous. It means that I'm gonna wage too many wars. I got a moderate penalty in my health because of that. I need to check on my prisoners. So Count Vlad, can I ransom you, my friend? To whom do you pledge allegiance? To the King of Wallachia. Okay. I definitely need 50. I'll be needing 50 from you. Larka, who are you? You are a courtier. No, I'm not gonna release you. I definitely need 50 gold from you. And who is he? Budimir, a rational villain. What if I recruit him? Yeah, I'm gonna recruit him and possibly make him a knight. Cool. Well, Budimir, if you don't accept it, I'm afraid you're gonna die. Oh yeah, so you've become a knight, my friend. Cool. Let me arrange a marriage for you with Anthusa, my spy master. Cool. She's gonna check on you. Fantastic. The system of marriage and court has changed quite a lot from CK2, because on CK2 I would, as I explained on a different video, I would seek to further the bloodlines within my court of different nobles, and then have their children serve me in the future as future stewards, advisors, and everything. But it doesn't look like I can do so anymore. Okay, let's designate a guardian for my heir. So this guy, he's a curious guy, Ioannis, named after my father and grandfather, right? No, just after my father. Okay, he has a learning education. No, it would be better for him to have a learning education. So who's the most fitting choice other than myself, right? He's gonna become my ward. Cool. I can create the Duchy of Mysia. Ah, okay, that's one. And there is a low county control in Nicopolis. I'm gonna increase it just now, because we definitely need these negatives to just go away. Oh, and let's convert their faith. Tengrism can be quite bad, but keep the Bulgarians there. Oh no, it's not Bulgarians, it's Bulgar, part of the Turkey group. Okay, their current era is tribal. Cool. Living grounds constructed in Smyrna, so I'm gonna build something else. Whoa! Praise and Bridget, Mariam has given birth to two perfect little boys. Who will you become, my dears, and what shall I call you? So the first one is going to be named after Mariam's father, Zacharias. Cool. The other one is going to be named, okay, after my father, we had that. Yeah. After Mariam's father, we had that too. After an ancestor. Okay, let's try to give him a good... So, their mother is Nubian, I'm Greek, but we're both Orthodox. So let's give him a good Orthodox name. Sebastian. Sebastianos. So Sebastianos. May you grow strong and wise, my sons. So we've got Ioannis, Zacharias, and Sebastianos. All three princes and future rivals. They're gonna fight between themselves for sure. That's the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. I can create a new Christian faith. Not at that point, but later on. Well, I definitely need a lot. And if I do so and create a brand new faith, then my vassals will convert to that faith. Okay, but I'm gonna do this possibly in the future, but right now I need to make sure that everything's right, that the Despotate of Thessalonica is as strong as ever. Okay, let's speed things up and check on the possible issues. Okay, I do have some unmarried people here, so she has a useful county claim, a claim for Satala. Where's Satala? Ah, in Chaldea. We're not allied with them. Thekla Dekanos, she has, in the county of Pakatiana, she has a claim. Yeah, but that's in Anatolikon, right? It's gonna be quite nasty. This one is a schemer. Yeah. And she's a schemer too. No, I need more women in my court. So Melissa, yeah, I remember she's the one that we are studying herbalism with, right? I'm gonna find her no, I'm gonna arrange a marriage with her. Not like that, please. So she's 57. Let's marry her to the oldest one, so Gerasimos. Okie dokie. Did that do anything useful, I wonder? Do we have any unmarried women in our court? Doesn't look like we do. No. Okay, let's upgrade Smyrna a bit more. So let's upgrade their harbor. I think we're gonna increase the development here in Smyrna. And as in the, yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna reduce the building time, right? Yeah. Greetings, my lord. My name is Justinianos. The priest before me gives me a respectful bow. A rapacious atheist priest. I have dedicated my life to studying and writing the scriptures. Perhaps my writing and my guidance would be of use to you in your own studies. He has 19 learning. Let us write commentaries on the scripture then. He's quite a strange guy. He's a strange looking person. But I shan't judge a book by its cover, right? After days of hard labor, we look up the pages scattered before us. The commentaries we have written are exhaustive and detailed. Thanks to Justinianos' guidance, I have a newfound understanding of the scriptures. I do believe the clergy would be interested in the work I've done. And all thanks to him. Yeah. I don't want to do this to him. Yeah. He will become my friend. But he didn't give me a perk, sadly. Okay, let's see. Can I ransom Count Vlad? Not yet. I need all 50 of his money. Oh! No, my friend, I can't afford having you go against me once more. I'd rather just see you wilt and die, and I'm a forgiving person, other than letting you, go outside. Okay, Church and State Realm Priest Opinion. Convert faith. Oh, cool. So let's do this. Let's unlock Church and State. And we definitely need to fill up this bar with soldiers and then wage war on someone else, and possibly a holy war. Let me check on my factions again, because I don't want to have so many. See how many factions have been formed against me. This guy is in prison, therefore he cannot join me in any kind of war. So we have 2 counties that are discontent, Thessalonica and Attica, and then and Nicopolis. So let's check. Attica. They hate me because of the offensive war I'd waged before. The same happens to Thessalonica and Nicopolis for various different reasons. Orthodoxy is evil, foreign culture group, unsafe highways, offensive war. Yeah. Totally makes sense. So I'm gonna keep steady, and I don't want to give in to any of these factions' future demands. So I'm gonna be cautious and not wage any wars in the foreseeable future. So Thessaly and the Aegean Islands want me to lower crown authority. Yeah, based on how many soldiers they have. I do understand that. Can I kind of dissuade them from doing so? No. Wow. Our dynasty has a king, 2 counts, a king by marriage, and 3 counts by marriage, and 42 living members, and we're getting that much renown. Looks good. I have too many held duchies again. Ah, yeah, Duchy of Mysia. Let me check. So this is Mysia here. And inside my realm, we've got Nicopolis, Redets, your steward and vassal's title. I'm gonna check it out in a bit. Okay. Oh no, go back. My steward and vassal's title, my title, and my steward and vassal's title. So basically, my steward should be the Duke of Mysia no matter what. Duke Christophoros. Again him? He has so many counties under his control. I don't want him to. Then I should grant. I will create a brand new duke. The Dukes of Mysia, and grant him It's myself. I'm gonna find out, but let me check on my court here. For a trusted person like Gerasimos. He's an evil craven. Ah no, he will never have any heirs because Melissa is a bit old. So what about Isaias? Isaias is single, but he can find a wife, I guess. So I'm gonna grant him the Duchy of Mysia and the County of Nicopolis. Isn't that good? Grant him the title. He's gonna be my. But I assigned him the duchy, did I not? No, I didn't. Yeah, he's my dukes now. Cool. He's gonna have a big problem with the dukes of Strimon, because that guy doesn't jest. So let's see, an attempt has been made on my life. I throw away my covers the moment I feel something brush against my leg, but the swift movement only agitates the spider. Even in the dark room I recognize it. How has it ended up in my bed? The spider's venom spread with a burning sensation through my body, but I called for my physician at once. It was a painful endeavor, but as the sun rose, the pain of the poison was finally letting go. This was undoubtedly the work of that cocky spawn of hell, Count Nikephoros. How could I know? Of the Count of Mesopotamia. He's not Plakis. He's my nephew. Why did he do that to me? Okay. So I can safely just imprison him? Well, try to imprison him, I guess. Can I? I can't because he's because the Dukes of Mesopotamia is a different person. Okay. He's not my vassal or anything, so should I try to murder him? No, I'm honest. Like father, like son. He's definitely gonna do that again. So should I denounce him? I might be forgiving, but he tried to kill me. He's near death though. Okay. Let's just let him die. He must have been part of the bigger plan that my rival actually orchestrated in the very beginning. Duchy of Philippoupolis. Wow, see what they managed to conquer there in Chaldea. You do have the money. Cool. Give me money. I can declare 17 different wars. Okay. Who's next then? I definitely need to wage a different war now. What about, let me check. What if I go for to become the emperor of the Byzantine Empire? I need a lot before I can form it again. It's gonna be quite difficult, but then again, I welcome the challenge. So, shall we conquer the Duchy of Harsianon? This guy likes me. Yeah, because I've invested in foreign affairs. What about yeah, she likes me too. Why won't she accept? Because she's not de jure my vassal. Whose vassal is she de jure? Kingdom of Pontos. Over here. Where's the Kingdom of Pontos? Here. Okay. Challenge accepted. She won't accept, vassalage either. But Armeniac? Or Thyatira? So many different options. Or Sevastopol. Wait a minute. He will definitely not accept. He's at war. Against leader Zacharias of a populist uprising, Greek Orthodox uprising. Yeah. In Sevastia, right? Can I declare war on him? It's gonna be a holy war. He's an Ashari, right? He's in Ashari. An Orthodox school of theology that holds that Allah has created every moment in time, but that humans have free will to choose between good, what God has commanded, and evil, what God forbids. And there are so many Ashar. Oh God, no. I don't want to go that way right now. Quranists. I can afford waging war against the Quranists. Can I do so? He is a Qurani. No, he's Ashari. The Dukes of Chaldea might be a nice thing. Or should I go to war against Spoleto? Yeah, let's turn to Italy for a change, right? Besides, the King of Italy is a nice ally. Where is Italy? Here. Such a fractured state. Oh man. Yeah, I can go to war against Spoleto. But I don't have a valid casus belli against him, so... Okay, let's see. Should I go against the Queen of Bulgaria? Yeah, might be a nice choice. She doesn't have any allies. Ooh, wow. She's defending for the Duchy of Bulgaria. All of them vying for the Duchy of Bulgaria. What if I join in? but I can't go for the kingdom. I can go for the duchy, but then again I'm gonna be the fourth contestant and I'm gonna battle it out with the rest of them. I don't want to. Okay, let me just resume the speed and give me some time to think. What about the Sultanate? Oh, they have quite so many people. Should I just, wage war on the... Why won't he accept his vassal? Well, I need to see the Kingdom of Anatolia. Anatolikon clearly has it. Should I go for Paphlagonia then? But I have only the the Duchess of Vucelarion's claims, and she is my vassal. So if I do this, then she's gonna get it as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. For the Duchess's claims. Cool. My people won't like me again, but I definitely need to be active. I can't afford just, sitting there doing nothing, idling away as time passes by. Go to Paphlagonia, my friends. Someone is plotting to kill my courtier. I just don't mind. Let's see. What kind of intrigue are we talking about? Nothing. Sebastianos is my court physician. Yeah, okay. He shouldn't. I will disallow him from going to war. It must be something that I'm not saying. Is he my court physician? Well, it's definitely here. I'm gonna forbid him from being in the army because I don't want to lose him and I want him active all the time, so he's not my knight. Okay. Cool. More prisoners join me. Marakuchka. Give me 100. Cool. Dionysios Halkoutzis. What's he to her? Who's he? Okay, I demand that you convert and that you get recruited by me. You won't like a thing, but you won't go back. Cool. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so let's see here. No one will actually pay for her, right? Okay. In that case, then she's gonna join us. And she will accept it. And she doesn't have another choice. Thank you, Larka. So now you're gonna be married to someone else. So you can get married to Dionysius, my courtier, or my knight. Yeah, my knight Bulgan. You won't be having any children, but it's gonna be okay. No one's gonna be left and married. I think this is some sort of forced marriage, and I feel like I'm not doing this in the most humanitarian of ways. But then again, I just want to keep something from these prisoners of mine. Well, saying about keeping something, I'm gonna enforce my demands here, and I'm gonna make Duchess Romilia feel so much indebted to me that she will always remember it. And this, yeah, and the county has also joined the Despotate of Thessalonica, which is great. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you very much for watching. If you really liked what you saw, feel free to subscribe and click on the bell button below so as to be notified when a brand new video goes online. We've managed to have finished one holy war. We've managed to have concluded a second war, just pressing our vassals' claims. It looks nice, it looks okay, but we are well underway on actually doing something. Paul, in his personal life, is not doing many things, but then again, he's really focused into developing his spiritual side. But we're gonna find out more things about him and his life later on in the next video. Thank you very much. See you. Bye-bye.